Hello, this is Carrie with Cookbook Divas, and I'm back celebrating Prime Day. Whoa, had the wrong. There we go. Back celebrating Prime Day on Amazon Live. I am starting my second round of cookbook look-throughs today. Later on, I am going to be looking through some kids' books for road trips, especially sticker activity books. And then I will be doing trivia and table topics later tonight. And I will also be doing summer reads and chick lit type books and possibly some Regency books if I can get my collection together in time. Lots and lots of children's books coming up today. But for now, we have 20 cookbooks that we're going to take a peek through. I wanted to mention that my Logitech Brio 4K camera that I'm using to show you the stream right now is 28% off today. I love it. Now, we are not streaming in 4K here on Amazon. We're in 720. But when I do videos for YouTube and Facebook, I like to use 4K, especially for YouTube. So I did have to upgrade my desktop and my laptop when I went to this Brio 4K camera. They needed a little bit more help because it takes a lot of system resources and you don't want to have very many other tabs open. All right, new cookbook, $19.99. It's not a deal today. Sorry. I love it so much. Love it so much. Who likes going on picnics? This is Foolproof Picnic. It's really, really cute. 60 delightful dishes to enjoy outdoors by Marina Filippelli. I love this and I love picnicking. And I don't want to just bring potato salad that's going to get rancid. So the contents are simple things, snacks and dips, salads, tarts, pies and frittatas, sandwiches and breads, sweet things, and drinks. Let's take a look through Foolproof Picnic. I like giving you a little sneak peek inside the cookbook so you can decide if you like it or not. Gorgeous photography, quinoa and spinach fritters with herbed yogurt and tomato chutney, prawn and sesame scotch eggs. I've never made a scotch egg. I love that every recipe has a photo. Pea, tarragon, and mascarpone arancini. Plowman's Lunch. I did want to mention, I'm not sure if she says anything because I haven't read the page. I don't like bringing fried food to a picnic. It's like 5 minutes after you fry it, it's not good anymore. You have to eat it hot out of the oven. Drain on kitchen paper. Keep it uncovered somewhere cool for up to 3 hours until packing for your picnic. Remember to also pack lemon wedges to squeeze over the top out over the arancini before eating. Well, okay. A Spanish Feast. We're just going to take a preview of this book, but I'm going to move pretty fast because we have 19 other books to look at. Aioli and Friends. Oh, I love aioli. Corn and jalapeno muffins with maple butter. That looks amazing. Now, that wouldn't be the main dish at your picnic, probably, but you could take it along as a side dish. Yum. And easy to serve, room temperature. Salads, very important for picnics. Look at this beautiful orange and fennel salad. And down here, it says it serves 4 and prep time 10 minutes. So they have that little box on every page. It's very helpful when you're deciding what you're going to do. Courgette, i.e. zucchini, chickpea, and feta salad. That's how we know this is a UK cookbook. They say courgettes. Black bean, avocado, kale, and quinoa salad with coriander dressing. Well, that sounds very healthy. And look at this watermelon and feta salad with mint. How refreshing does that look? Very nice. Those of you that are joining us on YouTube and Facebook, hello. And I'd love to hear from our Amazon Live viewers. How's your Prime Day going? What have you been shopping for? And where are you watching from? Everybody I've chatted with this morning is like, I'm from a hot place where it's really hot. I know. Here's the tarts, pies, and frittatas chapter. Traditional sausage roll. Tomato and romesco tart. Herbed courgette and new potato frittata. Prawn, red pepper, and chorizo empanadas. Asparagus and Gruyere tartlets. Leek and Stilton quiche with walnut pastry. Individual artichoke and potato galettes. That is the first thing I would make out of this book. That looks so good. I would even make that for dinner tonight, except I'm live streaming. Yay! I made my boyfriend bring me takeout. Italo-Greek picnic pie. Plain focaccia. That would be yummy. You'd have to wrap it so it doesn't get wind blown and get kind of crusty and chewy. Blah. Red onion, olive, and chili focaccia. How amazing does that look? I definitely want to bake that out of this book. Red pepper and harissa buns. I love that they're thinking of baking some things to take to the picnic. That's really cool. Cheesy courgette scones, i.e. zucchini. Here's prawn baguettes with pickled cucumber and sriracha. This is a really unusual book. For those of you just joining us, it's Foolproof Picnic. The recipes are creative and they're not things I would have thought I would bring to a picnic. Now here's Rebel cucumber sandwiches. What are they serving in that? Anchovy fillets. Oh, that's what that is. Plum and ricotta pastries. I think we skipped into the dessert chapter. Blueberry and raspberry loaf cake. I love how each picture has a different tablecloth for the picnic. Fig and cherry cardamom friands. And passion fruit and coconut slices. So that is Foolproof Picnic, a cute little cookbook. That would be a great summer hostess gift. If you're going to someone's lake house or beach house for the summer, bring them this cute cookbook. You're not saying they don't know how to cook, but you're trying to gift them with a nice special picnic cookbook. Because most people haven't seen this. It's pretty new. Next up, who likes drewberry more? I do. Her cookbook is 62% off today. I just think she's adorable. I have to laugh. This is one of our YouTube most disliked videos. I mean, it's only got 3 dislikes on it. So I either didn't do a good job of presenting the book or the person doesn't like Drew Barrymore. But I think she's adorable. Drew Barrymore, Rebel Homemaker, Food, Family, Life. We'll take a quick peek. It is kind of a biography too, but it's a cookbook. She has little cherries. It's really cute. I think I have my camera settings washing out the pages now. I'm going to have to adjust that later. Whoops. Oh well, it's hard to get the camera right. Off to a pretty start. So the chapters are breakfast, and one of the pages is, who am I to write a cookbook? And then lunch, learning to cook with Pilar. And dinner, serve hot, sides and salads. She writes, I love food, I appreciate food, and those who provide it. I am writing Spring 2020. Yep, I think I need to fix my camera settings because some of this you're not able to see. That's okay. So I think Drew Barrymore is adorable. 30 meals of a lifetime, sharing the places that she's eaten that she liked the most. Here she is without makeup. Love it. She looks great. Very brave. Sweet potato Florentine. Who am I to write a cookbook? Oh, she has chickens. Fresh eggs. The chickens grew and started to look really different, she writes. Here's her garden. And we're going to get back to the recipes. Spinach watercress soup. We are looking through Drew Barrymore's cookbook, Rebel Homemaker. Sunrise quinoa porridge. Creating a space where you love to cook and eat. Roasted poblano tomatillo soup. That sounds really good. Maybe a little too spicy for me. I'm kind of a wimp. Here is shrimp ceviche with lime, red onion, and cilantro. Popcorn. Lemongrass beef skewers. Lather, rinse, repeat. I think she's making school lunches for her kiddos. Here is a classic tradish seafood boil. Nutty fish. That's cute. And Drew's harissa spaghetti. And beautiful cookware. Frankie and Olive's roast chicken. The roast chicken that her kiddos love. And pasta al limone with peas. I love lemon pasta with peas. I make that quite frequently. More than 3 times a month, probably. And we need the peas for protein. Watermelon with pistachio dukkha. I've seen a lot of watermelon pistachio recipes today as I looked through 20 cookbooks earlier. And we're looking through 20 more now. Yay! Next up. One of my favorite, probably top 3 favorite cookbooks. Okay. I love Mediterranean and Middle Eastern food, and I'm a vegetarian, and this is the Forest Feast. Absolutely gorgeous cookbook. The Forest Feast Mediterranean is one of a series of other cookbooks. All of them are by Erin Gleason. This is simple vegetarian recipes inspired by my travels. This is an amazing, amazing cookbook. Wait till you see the beautiful pictures. Okay, there's the author. She's traveling. We kind of hate her. No, just kidding. Shit, table of contents. Introduction, of course. Snacks, drinks, salads, small plates, pasta, vegetable sides, sweets, Mediterranean dinner party, and a travel guide. So we're going to jump in. More beautiful photography from her travels. Sauces, how to make all of those dips, because we'll use them in the other recipes. A crudité platter. So the author, drew the watercolor illustrations that decorate the pages around the recipes. Burst tomatoes and torn mozzarella. So she talks about the first step is toasting your cherry tomatoes and then mozzarella and sourdough bread. So you go step by step. And here's pinchos and garlicky deviled egg skewers. So you get a beautiful picture of the egg skewer and little cute illustrations of how to make it. Stuffed cherry peppers. So every recipe has a photo and a little illustrations of the ingredients that you need and the step-by-step to make it super easy to cook it. Those of you just joining us or looking through a Forest Feast Mediterranean, it is, oh my gosh, 46% off today. That is a great deal. Be sure when you click down to my carousel to check out this book. Look at her other ones because Erin Gleason has about 4 or 5 in the Forest Feast series right now. Forest Feast Road Trip, the original Forest Feast. Oh my gosh, so good. Here's a vegetable charcuterie platter. Very beautiful. An Aperol Spritz. Yum. It's almost happy hour. Cava Sangria. Salad chapter, which I kind of find boring. Well, her salads are beautiful. I just don't usually look at a cookbook, but a Provençal potato salad. I definitely would make that tonight. Shaved snap pea salad. Okay, her salads are not boring. Chickpea and torn mozzarella salad. Summer corn and peach salad. How amazing does that look on a hot day when you don't want to cook? So all of the recipes in this book are, of course, vegetarian, but you could add meat back in if you wanted to. Snap pea paella. I don't own a paella pan. Carrot pistachio couscous. Of course, I could make paella in an Instant Pot if I had to. Pan con tomate. Tomato rubbed bread. Burrata and olive antipasto. Look how beautiful that is. Her plating is amazing. Her presentation, her photos. And the recipes are pretty simple. Mushroom croquettes. There's just a few little steps. Mash the potatoes with a fork and fry the balls in oil. Easy, easy, easy. Mushroom shallot toast. Broccolini stuffed flatbread. I gotta get my comments open. There we go. Love to know where you're watching from and what you're shopping for today. Pissaladier. Travel photos that are torturous. Fresh egg pasta. If you want to go to that much work, here's how to do it. It'll be delicious and a little gooey, but I like it. Brussels sprouts pappardelle. Yum. But I would want to shave them thin. Pasta al norma. Spaghetti. Vegetarians eat a lot of pasta. Vegetable sides. Baked zucchini strips. Honey lime fried eggplant. Sweet potatoes with feta dressing. I'm not much of a sweet potato fan, but I'll eat them. But if they had a feta dressing and looked like that, I would definitely eat them. Oh my goodness. Spicy broccolini and leeks. And honey balsamic green beans. Look how gorgeous that is. Okay. Honey pistachio bars. We're in the dessert section. Lemon sorbet mimosa. And the end of the book. That is the Forest Feast Mediterranean. Currently 46% off. I know you can Google all these recipes on the internet, but it's such a beautiful cookbook to sit and look through. I think I prefer it that way. I want the hardcover. Okay, let me take a sip of my tea and stay hydrated for my live streaming. And I did start the chat. Happy Prime Day. Yay, happy Prime Day. And I sent it. Yes. Oh, no, I'm anonymous. I need to fix this on my Amazon Live app. Don't want to show up as anonymous. There's Shona, nice dress. I love cookbooks with photos, so much easier. I'm sorry, my comments were not showing up. Amazon Live is having some issues today with hundreds of us live streaming at the same time. Usually there's 30 of us live streaming, not hundreds. Happy Prime Day. I'm so sorry. Yes, Shona saw this dress on me yesterday. I promise I washed it before I put it back on. I was pretty sweaty. It was pretty hot. So this is not on my carousel, but I want to show you guys Mr. Predicto. We are going to be playing with this a lot during our trivia games here on Cookbook Divas. We do trivia at night. Are you guys going to find amazing deals on Amazon today?
I am confident it is no.
Oh, yes you are. He lied. You are definitely going to find deals on Amazon. Mr. Predicto, shame on you. All right, next cookbook is The Little Island Bakery. It is 32% off today. I don't normally buy cookbooks that are about a bakery or restaurant that I've never been to, because that's no fun. But as I browse through this one, it is so gorgeous and the recipes are so amazing that I had to buy it. Heirloom recipes made for sharing. Thank you for the comments, Shona. Sorry I didn't see them because the app is breaking. Jana Rorick is the author. The Little Island Bake Shop. Wait till you see what's in here. So contents, under, over, inside, basic recipes, then cookies. There's an entire chapter on slices and squares, muffins, loaves, and breakfast bakes, pies and tarts, cakes, savories, preserves, and pickles. And then they list the recipes at front so you can go jump to them. Here's the author. And my camera's having trouble focusing on that. So they're teaching you to make the pastries that you'll need. The pizza, or the pie crust, patty pastry, short crust pastry, streusel pastry, how to make it gluten-free. She has a whole section for that. Salted caramel sauce, lemon syrup, buttercream, all the things you need to make the rest of the stuff in the book. And a ganache, pumpkin puree. Okay, cookies, first real chapter. Hermit cookies, ginger cookies, but no pictures. Chocolate chippers. We finally get a picture for our recipe. Chocolate pecan junkies, but no picture. Icebox shortbread. Aha! When there are pictures, they are stunning and gorgeous, and you know I'm all about that. Crispy coconut chocolate oatmeal cookies, cafe espresso cookies. We're going to get out of the cookies chapter. Now we're in slices and squares. Raspberry coconut squares. Almond plum squares. Date squares, matrimonial cake. She'll explain what that means down here. Apple oatmeal muffins, raisin bran muffins, blueberry cornmeal muffins. We're in the muffin chapter. I'm skipping ahead because we got 18 more cookbooks to look at today. Dark roast chocolate loaf. Yes, Amazon probably a bit overloaded. A few of my comments showed as anonymous. Yeah, when that happens, you have to reload that browser window. It's really frustrating. And I end up copying and pasting what I type because I don't want to type it over again. Blueberry lemon scones. Apple, cheddar, and thyme scones. British people would say scones. Am I right, Shona? You would know. Seasonal fruit crisp. Look how beautiful that is. That would be so nice in late September, early October. And I'm going to check my comments over on YouTube. Don't have any. Scones is correct, or scones. And chocolate cream pie. Pumpkin pie. This cookbook basically has everything you'd need to know for the holidays. Double lemon tart. That is the first thing I would bake out of this book. That is gorgeous. Don't know what double means, but I'll take it. Rustic galettes. How cute. You could make one for every guest. Chocolate layer cake. I think you see why I like this book. This is our best white cake and the lavender honey cake. It's just charming. Lemon chiffon cake. I feel like lemon chiffon is so 50s and 60s, like retro cooking or baking. I love it. Oh, here's some savory because there's a recipe for chicken pot pie. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, no picture. Beef pot pie. I guess they put the pictures ahead of the recipes. Fine. Preserves and pickles. bread and butter pickles, not my favorite, I like dill. Carrot, orange, ginger marmalade. And Grana's chili tomato sauce. So that is the Little Island Bake Shop cookbook. It is adorable. I'm so glad that I own it. It is currently 37% off here on Amazon Prime Day. All right, moving on to our next book. Salads. An entire book of salads. What was I thinking? But it is so gorgeous, I had to get it. Salads are more than leaves. Love it. Salads to get excited about by Elena Silcock. Woo! Starts off very green. The table of contents is fresh, fruity, hot and spicy, spiced but not spicy, wintry, grilled, creamy, and cheesy. I'm looking forward to the cheesy chapter myself, personally. Okay, skipping past all this stuff, how to make and toppers for the salad. I'm not making my own pita chips. I will buy them. I don't have that kind of time. Here's a salad. A kind of niçoise. Tabbouleh, which I have to be in the mood for. Miso noodle, avo, and cucumber. Yum. I'm always in the mood for miso. And now we're in the fruity salad chapter. But you don't want a fruit salad. Mango, green bean, and peanut, ham and melon, peach panzanella, but there's no pictures. There's a picture. There's the peach panzanella. A bread salad with fruit and some cheese and lots of lettuce. Watermelon and feta. I was about to say, there's no picture. There's 2 pictures. There's a very big one. Fig and feta. That looks incredible. I think I see some onions on there too. Those of you just joining us, we're looking at salads are more than leaves. Welcome to our YouTube and Facebook friends. Here's a persimmon caprese. That would be amazing in August when it's even hotter. A duck and orange salad. Strawberry, mint, and hazelnut. I'm going to skip ahead. We're still in the fruity chapter. A spicy steak salad. Now we're in the hot and spicy. Woo! Thai larb. That would definitely be spicy. Those of you just joining us, we're looking through salads are more than leaves. It is currently 10% off on Amazon. Not a screaming deal, but still, every little bit helps. Thai red aubergine. Spicy pasta. No, thank you. I can't handle it. I'm too wimpy. But you guys might be able to handle it. Baby corn, feta, and black bean salad. Beetroot and chickpea. You can tell this is a UK book because they say beetroot instead of beets and courgette instead of zucchini. We're the ones saying it wrong, probably. Ooh, I see a bread salad. I see another panzanella. What is this? Help! It is, curried carrot and parsnip udon? I don't know if that's the right picture. Fitzroy. I've never heard of a Fitzroy. What's that? Okay, skipping ahead. Kale chicken Caesar. Winter citrus salad. Beautiful. That would be so refreshing after months of eating chocolate and donuts and Christmas food. Celeriac barley and walnut salad. Now we're in the grilled section. Let me know if I'm going too fast. Charred onion and pomegranate. But that looks like artichoke hearts to me. No, that's onions. No, that is onions. That's interesting. And next up, a grilled Greek salad recipe. And now we're in the creamy chapter. Those of you just joining us, we're looking through salads are more than leaves. They're doing a lot. Oh, brown butter greens. A prawn cocktail salad. Is that something you would order, Shona? The best salad is a potato salad. Here's a boiled one. What other options do we have? Here's the cheesy chapter. I've been looking forward to it. Pumpkin and burrata, chopped feta, but no, there's the pictures. And feta and red pepper. That looks amazing if you like red peppers. Here's another one. And we are at the end of this book. Salads are more than leaves. Perfect for summer. This would be another great hostess gift to bring someone. Not to criticize their cooking or think they need to know how to, but just like, here's a beautiful cookbook that I wrapped up. Thanks for having me. And a bottle of wine, of course. Hostess gifts are a tradition that should not go away. If someone is hosting you, they need a gift. Not that they expect one, but it's etiquette. Food boards are in right now. I noticed that this one is 17% off, so I thought we should look through it. Fabulous food boards, simple and inspiring recipe ideas to share at every gathering by Anna Helm Baxter. It is gorgeous. Wait till you see the inside. Contents. What is a food board? You can do it. What you need to get started. Food board tips. Food board basics. We're going to skip all that and go straight to the recipes because we're impatient. Let's brunch. Let's snack. Let's feast. Let's indulge. Let's celebrate. Let's entertain. Okay, skip. Here we go. A bagels and lox food board. A traditional breakfast food board. English muffin breakfast sandwiches. That's not a food board, but that looks delicious. Shakshuka recipe, yum. And mini ham and Gruyere quiche. And I just saw my live stream flicker. I think people have been commenting and I can't see it. No, it's fine. Okay. Let's get out to the next section. Crostini food board. And antipasto, how to make it look pretty on your board. Look at this gorgeous Mediterranean mezza board. Oh, I love it. Tapas 4 ways. Funfetti popcorn. I wouldn't expect to see that on a food board book. Watermelon pizza. Cute. Travel charcuterie. Beef empanadas. Mediterranean gyro sandwich. Notice it's not pronounced gyro. Americans have a problem with that. It's a gyro or hero sandwich. Mini pizzas. Cute. Grilled vegetable board. Cheesecakes in jars. Cute. Kids special day. Look how clever those are, and they're not scary faces. They're adorable. And St. Patrick's Day. Oops, I lost my place on my carousel. There it is. Okay, this cookbook is 17% off today. I like their celebration boards the best. Easter charcuterie. Cinco de Mayo. Let's see if they have a Christmas one. 4th of July. And all the blue things you'd need to get to serve. Back to school apple bagels. Halloween treats. I was looking forward to seeing that one. I'm not going to eat a spider, though, or put a fake spider on there. No! Dipped pretzel. It says rods, but that's witch's fingers. Halloween jalapeno popper mummies. Cute. Thanksgiving leftovers panini. Brilliant. Holiday cookies. Kids Rudolph burgers. You guys, that is so clever. That is adorable. I love it. This is a very clever cookbook. And a Christmas board. And do we have a New Year's? Oh, let's entertain. Family appetizer. Charcuterie light. And party pleaser. So that was fabulous food boards. It's way more creative and inventive than I would have thought. I'm glad that we looked through it today. Next up. Oh, amazing. 52% off of Caucasus. One of my favorite cookbooks. Here it is. Favorite. Caucasus, a cookbook, a culinary journey through Georgia, Azerbaijan, and beyond. Olia Hercules is Ukrainian. If you follow her on Instagram, you'll see her begging for help for the Ukrainian people and holding up the chefs, showing us all of the foods of Ukraine and keeping us informed of what's really going on there. She's an amazing cookbook author. She has several cookbooks. This is the first one from her that I ever bought. Love it. Here's the intro. It's by Weldon Owen, publisher. And the table of contents is roots, shoots, leaves and all, flour and ash, beasts from land, sea and air, pain be gone, sweets in the tooth. So I'm going to start jumping ahead. Beets, plums, and bitter leaves. Tina's fresh tekamali. That's some kind of a beverage I've never heard of, or an oil. Fruit, mint, adjika, and dairy. The photography is beautiful. Ecala picali. I don't know how to say most of these words. I've never seen them before, sorry. But they tell you what it is. Ecala is a wild plant found in Georgia that resembles young vine shoots and has a mildly sour and pleasantly musky flavor. It sounds horrible. Badrejani, Nigsvid, or eggplant rolls. Okay, that looks pretty good. And she has some pictures of her. Gia's polyphony zucchini. Don't know what that... I'm going to learn a lot from this cookbook. Here is eggplants and tomatoes. That looks hearty. Cauliflower, brown butter, and crumbs. Could not get more simple than that, right? Those of you just joining us, we're looking through Oleo Hercules' Caucasus, a cookbook of Georgia and Azerbaijan. Savory peach and tarragon salad. It could not get more simple than that. I have my phone off so my live stream doesn't get interrupted, but people are still calling me and leaving me voicemails. Kinkali. Don't know what that is, but they're showing step-by-step photos. It looks like it's dumplings. Kingal. Fresh homemade cheese. Douchebara. I wish she had some more English interpretations of what the dish is. She does tell you what it is down there, but it'd be nice if it was near the title. Oh dear, I keep getting messages. Okay, Kanuma. Chicken something or other that I can't pronounce, but it looks good. And I say that as a vegetarian. Ooh, I don't know what that is. I wish they would put the name of the recipe on the page, but they don't. It's probably the page before. Poutine tabaka in blackberry sauce. Watermelon and fish. Ooh, that's kind of a horrible picture. Merswadi, a lot of terms I've never heard of. Kebabs, fish with pistachio and cauliflower sauce. A tomato scramble, that's interesting. And a tarragon soup. That would be amazing in autumn. Fermented beet and cauliflower. I would totally eat that. Nana's pine cone muffins. Wow. I have an entire pine cone cookbook, and I'll look through it one of these days on our YouTube channel. But today, Clementine Preserve. Today we're on Amazon, Facebook, and YouTube. I was going to say Instagram. Instagram doesn't let you live stream into it. So that's Caucasus, a cookbook. I hope you enjoyed that. It's kind of an unusual one. Next up, New Pie is 33% off. Where is it? Where are you, New Pie? Here it is. New Pie. And I was looking through Saffron Tales and I interrupted it to get my lunch. Sorry about that, those of you that were watching back then. New Pie, modern techniques for the classic American dessert. I'm very curious to look through this. I kind of collect pie cookbooks. But then when I go to make pie, I kind of wing it. I don't use a recipe. So maybe my pies would be better if I would use a recipe. I mean, my pies aren't bad, but they could be better. A New Pie. Modern techniques. Gorgeous photo. Chris Taylor, Paul Arguin. Dedicated to their moms who taught them to bake with love. Here's the beautiful table of contents. Pie crust, the new cream pies, the new fruit pies, the new nut pies. The new cocktail pies. Shona, I hope you're still watching. We're going to look at cocktail pies. The new custard pies. The new showpiece pies. And then frills, garnishes, and other accessories. Well, let's jump in. We're going to do step by step and pantry and tools, blah, blah, blah. We want the recipes. Lattice. We know how to do lattice crusts. But just in case you didn't, they're helping you. Okay, move ahead. Baking, blind baking. We know how to do that. Okay. The new cream pies. Let's find out what this is. Cocktail pies. I know, right? Shona said, cocktail pies? We're going to check that out. But we got to learn about the new cream pies, PB&J. Now, I'm not sure what they mean by new. This one uses gelatin, so I wouldn't be able to use that. I'm vegetarian. And peanut butter baking chips, creamy peanut butter, vanilla extract, heavy cream. And then toffee cream crunch pie. That looks amazing. I have got to fix my lighting. It's washing out the book. Mint chip. I would totally eat that. Wow. Yum. Yum, yum. Let's skip ahead. Whoa, look at this beautiful mocha pie. How did they get the top on that with blue ribbon bonus confectionery lace? Wow, that's gorgeous. Okay. brownie sundae. Pie of the tiger. Ha ha. It has stripes in it. Pittsburgh Proud. I'm not sure what this one is. Gotta go back. It has Pop Rocks in it. It's a root beer float pie with Pop Rocks. That's why this is the new pie cookbook. The new fruit pies. I can't wait to see what they came up with on this one. Those of you just joining us, we're looking through the new pie, which is currently 33% off and full of tasty treats. Aunt Melba's peach pie. Get it? Melba pie. Okay. And let's find a good one. A pineapple pie with a pineapple shape on top made out of candies. Cute. Okay. Chocolate covered cherry pie. That would be my favorite, personally. I don't know about you guys. Let me know where you're watching. I'd love to hear from you in the comments section. Here's the new nut pies. Now, Shona does not like nuts, so I'm going to speed through this very fast and just show one or two. Caramel almond. See, you could just pick the almond off. You'd be fine. Hunky Monkey peanut, you're not going to be able to eat. And not that one. Pistachio honey, you're probably not going to do that. Here's a meringue. I don't personally care for those. Gingerbread cashew. Oh, it's cute though. All right. Here we go. We're going to look at all of these. Cocktail pies. What? Very first one is a strawberry margarita with salted rim. Would you eat that? I would. I love this concept. And it looks so pretty on the plate. That is cute. Does it actually have... They actually use a frozen strawberry daiquiri mixer, non-alcoholic, thawed, and orange juice, cornstarch, egg yolks, condensed milk, salt. They use only 2 teaspoons of tequila. We would be using more than that. And then we'd have to edit the ratio of the other ingredients so the pie wasn't too gooey. But 2 teaspoons is nothing. Shona says, I'm in. Cherry Manhattans served up. Cute. Not enough tequila, I know. Cherry Manhattan, you had me at that. This is called Nicolet, whatever that is. It's Nicole, but with an accent mark. Old-fashioned cherry. Oh, yes. I bet that has bourbon in it. Yep. Doing it. Hair of the dog. Well, here's a mango colada. No, thank you. I don't like mangoes or coconut. Let's see what the hair of the dog is. Oh, dear. I don't know what's happening there. That's very weird. Okay. Cheese course pie. Okay, and now we're in the new custard pies. Dulce de pumpkin. Unbeatable. No, I'm not eating beet pie. I get that beets turn into sugar, but that looks like murder on a plate. No, I'm sorry. Shona says, these sound so yummy I might actually make a pie. And then I showed you the beet monstrosity. And I love beets, by the way. I love them. Caramel popcorn pie. That's cute. Sunrise orange. That is so retro. That is so like 1959. I bet my mother made something like this when she was a kid. Oh, that is cute. And they show you how to make the candied oranges. And sweet potato with hazelnut crunch. No and no. Shona says no hazelnuts. I say no sweet potato. We move on to this beautiful summer strawberry pie. Now that is more like it. Those of you just joining us, the new pie is what we're looking through. We have about 8 cookbooks left. Oatmeal. Scotchy pie. Bubbling butterbeer. This is the new pie cookbook, and butterbeer is Harry Potter, so inspired by the last 20 years. Look at this beautiful purple marbled majesty pies. I want to make that. I totally want to make that. And peanut butter checkerboard pie. A donut pie. Thanksgiving pumpkin pie with a crust that is colored. Wow. Wow. And a lovey-dovey. This must be the celebrations chapter. Where's the Christmas pie? By the way, I might be doing Chocolate Cosmos. I might be doing a Christmas in July stream later today. Shona says, looking forward to the Slimming Foodie. You know I love one-dish meals. Oh, Shona, you are amazing. And here's accessories for pies, blah, blah, blah. Yes, the Slimming Foodie we just got in the mail from the publisher who wanted us to check it out. We don't usually do diet-themed cookbooks. We just want to eat whatever we want to eat. But we will look through it. We will be very dutiful. I wanted to look through All About Cake. It's by Milk Bar. They are famous for all of their amazing cookbooks. Christina Tosi, I don't need to tell you who she is. You already know. This is her All About Cake book, and it's going to be holy crud amazing. All About Cake. Christina Tosi. She's amazing. I'm going to look at this presentation alone. Contents: The Truth, TMI, Bunts, Pounds, and a Fluffy Little Cake from Heaven, chapter on hot cakes, sheet cakes for the masses, cupcakes if you must. I'm offended. I love cupcakes, but they were too much of a trend in the late 1990s, early 2000s. Everyone went cupcake crazy and lost their minds. Yeah. Cake truffles make the world go round. Get fancy with layer cakes. Veganity, an entire vegan cake chapter. So we're going to dive in. We're going to get past all the... There she is. We're going to get past all the equipment. Okay. Bunts. Actually, my least favorite kind of cake, and I do own 2 bunt molds. I mean, that doesn't look good to me at all. I'm a donut person. I'm a frosting person. But this looks amazing. Raspberry bunt cake. Yum, yum. And cherry cola bunt cake. Yes, please. That looks fun. And she's showing us the frost. She's torturing us with these photos. Pistachio bunt cake. I actually love pistachio. Some people say pistachio, but I think that sounds pretentious. Mint julep bunt cake. Serve that for the Kentucky Derby, which I think got moved to October again. I don't remember. I got to start skipping ahead because we don't have all day. Burnt miso pound cake. Well, I don't like to burn my cakes, so I try not to, but okay. Hot cakes. Okay, she's making cakes in a crock pot. What's going on? Oatmeal apple brown sugar microwave mug cake. Okay. Mint chocolate chip molten microwave mug cake. That's when you're really desperate for some cake and need it now. Apple cider donut crock pot pudding. Does that sound good? What do you guys think? Baller birthday sheet cake. Now we're in the sheet cakes. Yep. Let's look at a couple more. Ooh. Corn and blueberry sheet cake. Yes, I would totally eat that. Perfect summer cake. Cupcakes if you must. I'm sure she explains why she doesn't like them. White album cupcakes. Boring. Lemon meringue cupcakes. Okay, boring. She's just not into it. Key lime pie cupcakes. Yum. I would totally eat those. Strawberry coconut cupcakes. Now that's getting better. No one hates on a chocolate cupcake. That's so true. Let's get to the next chapter. Cake truffles. Here they are. Birthday truffles. Some people would call that confetti or funfetti. Chocolate malt cake truffles. All pretty. Cake truffles are not really my favorite thing though. Apple pie cake truffles. At least that's inventive. And strawberry lemon cake truffles. Let's get out of this chapter and go into mint cookies and cream cake truffles. I can't get out of the truffle chapter. I'm trying really hard. Layer cakes. Okay. This will be fun. Key lime pie layer cake. That would be so rich. She's making a lemon raspberry layer cake. Dulce de leche layer cake. Popcorn layer cake. Pineapple upside down layer cake. Okay, next chapter. Is that the last chapter? Mint cookies and cream. Nope, it's all layer cakes. And we're out of cookbook. So that's all about cake. Very clever. I definitely have not seen a cake book like that before. It is currently 37% off here on Amazon. Next book, nothing fancy. 33% off. Where did I put it? There it is. I love Allison Roman's cookbooks. I grabbed this from the library yesterday so I could show it to you because I don't own it. I'm thinking about it. Nothing fancy. Thank you. It says, I have always been allergic to the word entertaining. But having people over? Well, that's just making dinner, but you know, with more people. Unfussy food, unfussy vibes, and the permission to be imperfect. No occasion necessary other than to eat, of course. I love it. Okay. October 2019, so this is fairly new. Contents are snack time with dips, spreads, and stuff on crackers. Fruits and vegetables, crunchy things, salty things. And then she has a salad chapter, a sides chapter, a mains chapter, and an after dinner chapter. And beautiful photography. Love it. Okay, we're going to skip over and start getting to the good recipes. And any excuse to make shrimp cocktail, fish for days, trout roe on buttered toast with lemony herbs. So it's another one of those cookbooks where the recipe comes first and then the picture later. A better cheese plate, creamy goat cheese with lemony za'atar. Don't call it a crudité, so not a picture for every recipe. That kind of makes me mad. But vinegar marinated butter beans. I bought a lot of butter beans during the early stages of the pandemic, and now I have some more ideas for what to do with them, because I do need the protein. Fancy citrusy olives. We're still in snack time. A better garlic bread, caramelized garlic on toast with anchovies. And chicories with preserved lemon, yogurt, and mint. We're in the salad chapter. Here's a beautiful one. Salted citrus salad with fennel, radish, and olive. Whoa, I have to show you this one. Vinegared apples with persimmon and white cheddar. Yum. Those of you just joining us, we're looking through Nothing Fancy by Alison Roman. It is currently 33% off. I'm going to get out of the salad chapter and move into sides. And this glossy book is hard to see on camera, sorry. Mustardy green beans with anchovied walnuts. Shona's not going to have any walnuts, and I'm not going to have any anchovies, so we won't make that recipe. But we could make roasted radishes with green goddess dressing. Oh, even better, green goddess butter. Here's crushed baby potatoes with scallion, celery, and lots of dill. Yes, please. And now we are in roasted squash with yogurt and spiced buttered pistachios. There's a lot of pistachios in this book. What is this cheesy goodness? Creamy cauliflower and onion gratin. Yes, perfect Thanksgiving side dish. Farro with toasted fennel, lemon, and basil. That would be a good summer side dish. Frizzled chickpeas and onions with feta and oregano. Another summer side. Now we're in the mains. Butcher's steak with dried chiles and salted peanuts. A sausage party. A section on wine. Sticky chili chicken with hot and sour pineapple. Harissa rubbed pork shoulder with white beans and chard. Low and slow rib roast with rosemary and anchovy. Halibut with asparagus and brown buttered peas. Ooh, do I see a pizza or a flatbread? Let's see. What do they call this? Oh, she doesn't. I have to go back. Ah! More pictures. Pot of pasta with broccoli rabe or breadcrumbs, but I don't know what that other one is. Oh well, we'll skip ahead. Oh, we're getting to some desserts. Crushed blackberry and cornmeal cake. Coconut banana cream pudding. Here she is holding her pie. She's adorable. Upside down apricot tart. Casual apple tart with caramelized buttermilk. So that is your preview of Nothing Fancy by Alison Roman. Currently 33% off. Next up, Hello Cookie Dough is 49% off. I need to do some shopping today. I'm going to quit live streaming for half an hour, take a break, hydrate, although I have some iced tea right here. Actually, showing this fast food logo could get my stream shut down. I better cover it up. Okay, next up, Hello Cookie Dough. This is a really fun cookbook that I wanted to show you. It's 110 dough-licious confections to eat, bake, and share by Kristen Tomlin. We're going to just flip through because it is a cookie book. Cookie dough, confections, celebrate. And my cookbook stack just fell over on my foot. That hurt. Okay, lots of colorful pictures. It's a bakery called Dough. All the doughs and I don'ts. It must be called, yeah, it's called Dough. Parchment paper, dough making fundamentals, blah, blah, blah. Very colorful. Signature chocolate chip. Signature cookies. Brownie batter. Brookie dough. Sugar cookie dough. Cake batter. When you feel like dessert for breakfast. I love her cookbooks. A cereal bowl. Cinnamon roll out of bed. And here's her breakfast with all of her sweets. Me want cookie. It's a cookie monster. The frosted fork. Looks like animal cookies. Cute. Speculoos snack attack. Play-Doh. When you're not salty but need something sweet, how about it's always Samoa season? When it's bathing suit season but there's still cookie dough to eat, Best Berry Crisp, Cookies and Cream Dough, Mixing Bowl Cherry Cola Slurpee. This is clever. Always room for mint chip. I've never seen a cookbook this fun, actually. Mint to be stress-free. Oh, here's one with bourbon and bacon. When you want to have your cake and eat cookie dough too. For example, flourless chocolate souffle cookie thing. And it's huge. Key lime pie. Magic peanut butter brownie. A magic brownie. Chick peanut butter chip. Paleo people deserve cookie dough too. Oh, these are cute. Pie Pocket Perfection. Molten cookie dough cupcakes. Ooh ooh ah ah bread. Oh fudge. Three-way creme brulee. She's very clever. The Alt Donut Cookie Lover's Cake. That's a lot of sugar. Please call a dentist. Deep dish skillet cookie. Doggy dough. Aww. My doggies can't have dough. They need Auntie Shona to make them rice and chicken. No, they're doing better. Hey, Amazon customer. Thank you so much for the follow. Peppermint hot cocoa bomb. Cookie milk shots. So that is Hello Cookie Dough. It's a super fun cookbook. It is 49% off today. Just $14. Gonna put it down here without knocking over my ladder, I hope. All right, Shona, here you go. The Slimming Foodie in One. It's by Pip Payne. I just got this in the mail from the publisher for free because they wanted me to look through it. And I'm like, sure, let's look through it. It's 100 plus one dish recipes that are under 600 calories. And we don't usually talk about calories here at Cookbook Divas because we don't care. We'll exercise. Aster is the publisher. 101 dish recipes. The chapters are in a pot, in a pan, in a tray, super, in a slow cooker, all in the prep, and jazz it up. Let's check it out. I love that the introduction is short, and we get right into it, general cookie notes, and here we go, in a pot. First recipe of the book, Tuscan butter bean bake. Hey, I was just saying during that other cookbook that I need to use up my butter beans that I hoarded during the pandemic. I mean, I didn't hoard them. There were others left on the shelf for other people, but I bought way too many of them. Because I was like, if I'm going to go to the grocery store and risk my life, I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff while I'm there. Bubbling gnocchi broccoli cheese looks amazing. So far. Oh, and it says how many it serves at the top, and if it's vegetarian or not, and I'm not sure what that snowflake is for. Does it mean it's comfort food for winter? Is that the season? Sweet potato and lentil curry with halloumi. Shona says, yum, is it in a crock pot recipe or a regular pot? These are crock pot recipes, but that looks like a skillet. I don't know. Chili bean pie. Yum. Pizza mac and cheese. These look like Dutch ovens, not crock pots. Savory chili chocolate rice. Whoa, what? I'm not sure what's going on there, but I'm tempted. Cheats coq au vin. Blanc. Honey and mint sausage hot pot. This is still in a pot. I guess it's not in the crock pot. It's a regular pot. Okay, sorry it took me so long to answer your question. I've been live streaming since 7 a.m. and I'm like, whoa. This is fragrant beef and butternut squash stew. It has another little winter above it. Serve 6. Jumbled cottage pie. That is very forgiving because cottage pie is supposed to look different than that, but that looks really good. And my boyfriend loves cottage pie and shepherd's pie. Beef bourguignon. There it is. Philly cheesesteak bake. Veggie jambalaya. So we better jump into another chapter. So far, I like most of what I see in that book, says Shona. Yes. Spicy peanut stew. You're not going to like that with your nut hatred. Creamed corn chowder pilaf. Yes. I've never thought of making that. That looks so good. I'm definitely going to make that. And this isn't a library book, so I own it. Yay! I get to keep this. Thank you, publisher. Paneer and spinach tikka masala in a pot. Nice and hearty. That looks like something you could make and have dinner and then take it for lunch the next day, which you were good at doing. Those of you just joining us, we're looking through the Slimming Foodie. Dishes under 600 calories, but we don't usually talk about calories here at Cookbook Divas. Mushroom pesto quinato? Quinato? I don't know what the word is. Special chow mein. Yum. Chicken and rice with tender stem broccoli. Rich chorizo and onion rigatoni. Okay, let's go to another chapter. We're on the tray bakes now. In a tray. Harissa baked eggs in mushroom cups with tomatoes and asparagus. That doesn't look like a lot. Asparagus and Gruyere quiche with sweet potato crust. Bombay burritos. Tuna and sweet corn baked frittata. Roasty topped fish pie. Is it roasty or rosty? It has an accent mark, so I think it's roasty. Tandoori chicken. Shona says none of the recipes sound like they're low calorie, which makes eating healthier fun and easy. Yeah. Lemon and mint couscous. Yum. Well, and the portion sizes. This serves 4, so everybody gets like that much. So that's not really a lot. Lemon and garlic pork with hot potato and beetroot salad. Baked maple almond rice pudding. Now we're still in a tray. Now we're in the soup chapter. I was looking forward to this. Spiced tomato, lentil, and chickpea soup. I could use up some of my cans of chickpeas that I also hoarded during the pandemic. Super green soup. Spiced leek and potato soup. That's a good way to make it more interesting because potato leek soup is delicious, but it's kind of bland. It definitely needs some spices. Chicken and prawn laksa. Is that Thai? Not sure. Coconut milk, chili sauce. It's probably Thai. Beef goulash soup. Winter is coming. Brazilian style coconut chicken curry. Shona says, I love soup. I love that this book is so international and pulls from so many different traditions. Thai style pumpkin soup. Pork afritada. That is a stew that originated in the Philippines. Oh, we're in a slow cooker now. Rhubarb, strawberry, and apple compote. Oh, I missed the slow cooker chapter. Casual lasagna. Excuse me. Takeaway doner kebab. Fake away. Okay. Now we're in the prep. And we're prepping a super slaw. We're prepping light new potato and green bean salad. Whipped raspberry water ice. Wholemeal pita bread. Red onion chutney. Veggie salsa verde. I'm too lazy. I would just buy the chutney and buy the salsa verde. But then you have other stuff in it. Yeah, it's healthier to make it at home. So that was the Slimming Foodie in 1. I'm not sure if this is out yet because I just got it. I think you just got a sneak preview of a book coming out this fall. Thanks again to the publisher. Please send us more of your awesome cookbooks. If you're watching, next up we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cookbooks left. I am so excited to show you Full Bloom. Unfortunately, it is not a deal. Shona says, I like that it's healthy and easy. Yes. Full Bloom is vibrant plant-based recipes for your summer table. It's not a deal. We'll whip through it quickly, but it is gorgeous. I cannot wait to show you. We're going to skip. Okay, the chapters are so simple. Morning, daytime, sweet, wellness. Okay, thank you. Golden Glow Bircher Muesli. I'm not much of a muesli person, but that is beautiful. Rhubarb Rose Cordial. Vanilla Pear Chia Pudding. Look at these gorgeous photos. Sunshine Spread. That just makes me want to eat healthy just looking at it. Spruce Sprout Smoothie. I do have spruce trees in my backyard. Summer Banana Bread. And that's banana sauce that they drizzled over the top. It is not mustard, don't worry. I panicked and checked when I looked through this earlier. Vanilla lingonberry pancakes. Swedish inspired. And look how prettily they arranged the stuff on top. How nice. Lilac flowers. They are edible. Unfortunately, here in Seattle, our lilacs have already bloomed and dropped, and I didn't save any of them. They're edible decorations. For your pear quinoa bowl. Your breakfast cookies. Your breakfast pizza. And those of you just joining us, we're looking through Full Bloom. Flower sprinkles, edible flowers. Strawberry basil parfait. Don't forget to hit the follow button if you'd like to see our live streams in the future. Amazon will remind you. And we don't stream so often when it's not Prime Day that we'll spam you. Forest chai latte. Summer heaven bowl. How gorgeous is that? Strawberries and cream crepes with edible flowers on top. Raspberry leaves, which I never thought of harvesting. You can use them in your spring comfort bowl. Dandelion petal bread rolls. Would you eat that, Shona? I guess I would. God knows there's enough dandelions in my neighbor's yard because they don't weed or anything. I could go get them and wash them off. And there's no dogs in the front yard. 8 veggie garden pasta. Floral ice cubes. How gorgeous is that? Summer grazing board. Pretty. Sunshine tofu poke bowl. July potato salad. Hey, it's July right now. Love to hear what you guys think about this cookbook. Look at these summer tacos with edible flowers. That's why the cookbook is called Full Bloom. Clover iced tea. Unfortunately, we do have a lot of clover in the front yard that I could harvest. Carrot fries and curry dip. Healthy alternative. Baked nettle chips. No, I do have nettles. Stinging nettle. I have plenty of that already. Oh, puppy alert. This chapter is sweet. Raw PB&J chia jam ice pops. Rhubarb and rose crumble. Chocolate covered summer kisses. Look at this. My favorite picture of the whole cookbook. Shona says, I have plenty of dandelions for that recipe. Yes. Look at that beautiful blueberry dream cake. And it's decorated with edible flowers and blueberries that have been cut in half. Remember that blueberries can be kind of green inside, not blue like we think. 3 ingredient brownies. Raspberry fruit leather if you want to make your own. Pear and raspberry dream cake. Oh, this is such a gorgeous cookbook. Those of you just joining us, it's Full Bloom. You can click on it in the carousel down below or to the side if you're watching on desktop. Blueberry lilac nice cream. Sweet love cupcakes. And then I see a drink, a rose oxymel. I don't know what an oxymel is, but that is beautiful. Also known as sour honey, comes from ancient Greece. Botanical facial steams. This is the wellness chapter. Floral face mists. I could use one of those right now. And body glow oil that you make out of plants and flowers. So that's Full Bloom. That would be a great spring or summer hostess gift. Next up, I don't know anything about this book, but it's 39% off. It's Callie's Biscuits. Let me grab it from the top shelf without dropping everything on the floor. We have 6 cookbooks left to look at today. Callie's Biscuits and Southern Traditions Heirloom Recipes from Our Family Kitchen. It's by Carrie Morey, not Callie. It came out back in 2013. It says Carrie Morey started her company, Callie's Charleston Biscuits, with a simple goal. She wanted to make her mother, Callie's, delicious biscuits. Unbelievably tender. Okay, so here's the author. And Southern Traditions, Heirloom Recipes. Who doesn't love Southern food? Okay, Chapter 1, Biscuits. Chapter 2, Skillet and Stovetop. Chapter 3, Roasting and Slow Cooking. Chapter 4, Salads and Sandwiches. And then baking, and then entertaining, like a Southern picnic or a play date. Oh, there's her mother that inspired her. We're going to jump in. She said she wrote that she was born with butter in her veins. Buttermilk blueberry cobbler. Black pepper biscuits. Yes, please. And Mama's cast iron yeast biscuits. I remember my grandmother making those. I don't remember eating them, though. Mom's cinnamon stickies, but her version. Biscuit bar, cinnamon butter, savory whipped butter. Now we're in the skillet and stovetop chapter. We will peek at Aunt Martha's biscuit donuts. That sounds amazing. Pimento cheese, shrimp, and grits. Whoops, I'm skipping ahead. Caroline's macaroni pie. And chicken pilau, roasted pimento cheese chicken. Lighter beef stew with herbed sour cream. Black-eyed peas over rice. I make those quite often. Is that a picture of them? Spicy black-eyed pea salad. Now we're in another chapter, salads and sandwiches. I'm going to go quick through that. Hudson's egg salad, yum. Fried okra and pepita salad. Summer corn salad. It is time for that for sure. Baking. Baking chapter is going to be fun. Mama's butter pie crust. Haystack or spider cookies. Chocolate bonga cake. Myers pecan pie. Drunken toasty they call it. Christmas cast iron apple pie. Oatmeal cream pies. Grandmama's classic squash casserole. Potato gratin. Callie's meeting 498 Meeting Street crab. I don't know what that means. Tuna tartare. I wouldn't think of that as very southern. Roasting oysters, crab crisps with fresh tomatoes. Boiled peanuts, granola, strawberry spritzer. You get the drift. Well, that was pretty cool. I like southern cookbooks. That was Callie's Biscuits and Southern Traditions. It is 39% off today. I have a piece of paper stuck to my foot that I stepped on. Oh, it was a Barbie Dream House from my toy stream earlier. Okay, I'm going to throw that down there. What is next? Oh, I looked through this the other day. This is an interesting cookbook. Lazarus Lynch, son of a Southern chef. I looked through it. Cook with Soul. It is very colorful. There's a lot going on here. The people's rock star chef who lives bold and cooks with soul. Stay woke, savage snacks, Issa drinks waves, slaying soups and stews, little burgers and witches, veggies ain't whack, flawless carbs, birds on fleek, meats is poppin', battle of the seafood and give me some sugar. Okay, keep it simple, live bold and cook with soul. This guy's quite a character. Stay woke. So, Dad's salmon croquettes with over easy eggs and avocado dressing is a breakfast chapter dish. Shrimp and crazy creamy cheddar grits. I love that they have how many it serves, the prep time, and the total time at the top. Here is Nutella, bacon, banana, breakfast grilled cheese. Whoa. Fried okra, whole. Pickled things, yum. Look how colorful this cookbook is. If cooking stresses you out, throw on some Beyonce, start a dance party, pop a bottle, then start cooking. When you turn cooking into a party, the stress can't stay. That's nice. Issa drinks wave. Sweet tea, orange slush, basil spritzer, old-fashioned NYC chocolate milk, but no pictures of the drinks. Okay. Slayin' soups and stews. This is a rotisserie chicken taco soup. Wow, that's a lot going on. Sounds good. Mom's split pea and ham soup with green plantain chips. Spicy buttermilk fried chicken sandwich being eaten on the street. Shorty's short rib sliders with Dad's creamy coleslaw and house pickles. Pimento spread and tomato grilled cheese. Veggies ain't whack. Barbecue collard green salad with crispy bacon. Well, that's not very veggie, but okay. Grilled peach, cucumber, and tomato salad. Jerk spiced grilled corn with coconut confetti. Look how colorful this book is. Wow. Roasted veggies. Yams. Brown butter candied yam mash with goat cheese brulee. Step-by-step photos. Love those. Cornbread that tastes like cake. Yes. Birds on fleek. Sriracha honey wings. Whew, that's bright. Jerk chicken, of course. Mom's curry chicken with red pepper sauce. Curry lamb meatballs in coconut sauce. He's eaten. Everybody's eaten. Pan-seared salmon with whiskey honey glaze. I bet Shona would like that. Classic carrot cake. Whole bunch of desserts. Put the lime in the coconut rum bars, and some jerk folded the edge of the page back. Don't do that to library books, people. Bama mud pie mousse, but no picture. Drunken cherry double chocolate almond brownies. I noticed the person folded back all of the dessert pages. So that is a wildly inventive soul food Bible. Yes, it is. That's a very colorful... What a character! Son of a Southern Chef by Lazarus Lynch. It is currently 19% off. Now, Shona says, I like that salmon. Oh, wait till you guys see this amazing Scandi Kitchen Midsummer. I love, 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 love this cookbook. It is beautiful and inspiring. Oh my gosh, it is 29% off. Give me a second to drink some iced tea. Which is no longer ice, so now it's just tea. I can't believe we have nobody here from Facebook and YouTube. I'm shocked. Well, they're sick of me streaming all day long. Don't care. Scandi Kitchen, Midsummer. Simply delicious food for summer days. It's by Bronte RL. And it is stunning. Very inspiring. Scandi Kitchen, Midsummer. Zucchini flowers. They're edible, but they're very brittle. Or not brittle. Bitter. Shona says, I'm hydrating today. It's hot. Good for you. I'm about to have to go put on a black dress and switch out my backdrop and go help Katie over at Dark Side of the Library. Here is her address. We're going to be doing, there it is, it's down below. We're going to be doing horror movie trivia. That's not appealing to Shona, so we'll see you later. But we're going to have some fun with it. And then after 5, when Katie stops work for the day, I'm going to jump on her channel and talk about dark, bleak summer reads. Books like Dracula and Frankenstein and suspense and thrillers. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. And I'll be roasting because I'll be wearing black. Okay. Midsummer chapters are the Scandinavian Summer Pantry, Breakfast and Brunch, Open Sandwiches, very Scandinavian, that's a thing over there, Salads and Sharing Plates, Larger Plates and Mains, Cake and Fika, Breads, Desserts, and Drinks. Let's jump in. Rye and banana bread, rye and oat pancakes, crispy wholemeal waffles, coconut granola for Elsa and Astrid, Scandinavian brunch and what it looks like. Shona says, yes, I'm more of a Hallmark girl, as you know. Well, maybe you'll enjoy my Christmas in July stream that I do later tonight back here on the Cookbook Divas channel. We're going to be chatting about Christmas. Pearl barley breakfast pots. Open sandwiches chapter. This is going to be fun because they're beautiful. Rare steak open sandwiches and chicken open sandwiches. They're kind of messy to eat though, but I guess they're trying to save the calories that would be on the piece of bread on top, smashing them. They just want a little dainty. Take a bite. But I always get food on my fingers. So there's not a recipe for every... Well, actually, maybe there is a picture for every recipe. Scandinavian Easter. That's pretty. Oh, beautiful. Their houses are so colorful. Ours are so boring. Here is cottage cheese, cucumber, and radish open sandwiches. And beetroot, or beet, egg, and pumpkin seed open sandwiches. Hot smoked trout open sandwiches with dill and apple. I like that. Salads and sharing plates. Here's a raw zucchini or courgette salad with Västerbotten cheese. And a black rice and salmon salad. Here's a lighter beetroot salad or an asparagus and bean salad. Here's Midsummer Smorgasbord. Remember the smorgasbord trend in the, late 70s, early 80s? My family would go out to a smorgasbord buffet probably twice a month, which is a lot because we didn't eat out back then very often. Pea puree dip, nettle dip, no thank you. Crisp bread pizza with greens on it. Danish sausage rolls. Larger plates and mains, new chapter. Whoa, what was that? That's a mushroom page. And this is nettle soup with bacon. Nettle crepes with ricotta and green vegetables. And of course that's... Oh, well, they're not mentioning... I would fry those up, frankly, zucchini flowers. Lobster. Beef Lindstrom burgers. This is Wallenburgar. Swedes love naming dishes after people. It's named after a district council judge. Its dish is served with mash and a creamy gravy. Okay. Travel photos. This is baked cod loin with samphire. I don't know what samphire is. Now we're in the cake and fika chapter. Look how beautiful this photography is. Those of you just joining us, this is Scandi Kitchen Midsummer. They also have a Scandi Kitchen book for winter foods. This one is currently 29% off. Brown butter and toffee cookies. Beautiful midsummer strawberry layer cake. Excuse me. A summer berry tart. It's gorgeous. I love this book. Elderflower everything cake. Ooh, some pretty, pretty pastries. Fika is their daily coffee tradition. You go over to a neighbor's house and you have some little bites. Fika, it's basically like tea time. Apricot tart with mazarin. Beetroot and walnut buns. Carrot and rye rolls. Sourdough rye bread, yum. And now we're in the desserts and drinks chapter. Burgitas or burgitas, buttermilk panna cotta with crunchy oats and strawberries. Swedish mess, or a pear and star anise truffle, too licoricey for me. Rhubarb and elderflower crumble with rye. Swedish curd cake with raspberries. Ooh, and some ice creams. And Annika's rhubarb drink. So that is Scandi Kitchen Midsummer, Simply Delicious Food for Summer Days by Bronte Orell. It is 29% off. We have just a couple cookbooks left, 3. Dishing Up the Dirt by Andrea Bemis. It is 30% off today. It's simple recipes for cooking through the seasons, and I love cooking seasonally when I'm not going out to restaurants, which is, I do go out pretty often. Let me make sure I'm keeping an eye on the comments on my YouTube and Facebook viewers, which I have none right now. Okay, good. Off to a beautiful start. Harper Wave is an imprint of HarperCollins. Table of contents. An ode to sauce, and then spring, summer, autumn, winter. Very simple. Little short introduction. Tumbleweed Farm. An ode to sauce. Tahini sauce, smoky cashew sauce. Dijon tahini dressing, pesto, herb tahini sauce, etc. Okay, spring. What do we got? We start talking about spring on the farm, blah, blah, blah. Beautiful view. Hey, is that Mount Rainier? I think it is. Honey roasted strawberry muffins. Gorgeous photography. Spring veggies with garlic, herb, butter, and salt. Grilled baby bok choy with ginger, sesame sauce, cauliflower tahini dip. So far, we have a gorgeous picture for every recipe. Yes, let's hope that holds up. For those of you just joining us, we're looking through Dishing Up the Dirt, which is currently 30% off. It is a seasonal eating and cooking book. Minty pea soup. Strawberry salsa. We are starting off in spring. Oh, baby chicks. Don't eat them yet. Lamb lettuce wraps with mint yogurt sauce. Smoked salmon arugula salad with crunchy lentils. Roasted fennel with fennel frond gremolata. A lot of these recipes are things I would have never thought of making. That's pretty cool. Bourbon thyme cocktail. I don't think Shona's putting any thyme in your bourbon. I really don't think you are. She's a bourbon girl. Spring harvest pizza with mint and pea pesto. We're still in spring. Here is a mushroom and fried egg tartine. That looks amazing. That would be a great breakfast. Shona says, I have never tried thyme in bourbon. Well, I happen to have some lemon thyme growing in my yard. I'm just saying. Grilled romaine with Dijon tahini dressing and fried capers. A corn salad with walnuts and feta. Kohlrabi fritters with garlic herb cashew cream sauce. Wow. A beautiful sweet corn and summer squash coconut milk chowder. We're in the summer chapter now. Rustic peach and thyme galette with almonds and honey yogurt. Burst tomatoes and cashew ricotta tartine. Tumbleweed Farm Bloody Mary, yum. It's almost cocktail hour. Farmer's candy is what they call those tomatoes. Za'atar roasted beets with honey and yogurt. Now we're in autumn. Roasted red and yellow peppers. Beet, walnut, and kale pizza. How do you guys feel about that one? I'm not sure. I guess I would try it. I wouldn't make it, but it looks pretty, and if someone made it for me, I would be happy and eat it. Oh, beet pickled eggs. I've done that before. It really does turn out looking like that. It's really cool. You stain your hands, though. Wear gloves. Unless you want to have pink fingers. Brussels sprouts with toasted hazelnuts, lemon, and parmesan. Early autumn Moroccan stew. butternut molasses muffins, roasted beet and carrot lentil salad, simple cauliflower soup. Can I drink it cold? Oh no, we're in autumn now. It would be hot. Farm Girl veggie bowls, Tumbleweed Farm tomato sauce. Kohlrabi leek soup. I haven't seen so many recipes for kohlrabi in a cookbook in a long time. Autumn spiced granola. I don't make my own, I just buy it. I'm busy. Chicken and turnip salad with grape tarragon dressing. That's interesting. Tumbleweed Farm winter panzanella. I'm on a panzanella kick. Shona and I went to a restaurant called The Bistro, and last year they made a wonderful vegetarian panzanella, and this year it wasn't on the menu, and I almost cried. Hoisin glazed Brussels sprouts. Carrot ginger soup with cashew cream. There's more than one cashew cream recipe in this cookbook. Guess they like making it. Excuse me, my nose never itches time on camera. Roasted acorn squash with tahini and hazelnuts. Yum. And roasted chicken thighs with root vegetables. And that is the end of Dishing Up the Dirt. I liked that cookbook. The photography was stunning. Some of the food was a little too healthy fancy for me, but I get it. It's simple recipes for cooking through the seasons. It is currently 30% off. Next up, our last of 2 cookbooks. The Savory Baker. It is 32% off. I've looked through this before, probably on our YouTube channel. It's by America's Test Kitchen. It is a good cookbook. 150 creative recipes from classic to modern. We'll do a brief look through this one because it's heavy, hard for me to hold up. Savory Baker. America's Test Kitchen. So the contents are quick breads and scones, pastries and pies, tarts and galettes, crackers and flatbreads, batter bakes, and rolls, breadsticks and more, and yeasted loaves. Corn muffins with rosemary and black pepper. Jalapeno and cheddar scones. Yum. Panch foran scones. I don't know what that means. Feta dill zucchini bread with feta butter. That sounds amazing. So far we have a recipe and a photo for everyone. Quick cheese bread. A photo for every recipe. Jumping ahead to the pastries and pies chapter. Goat cheese, sun-dried tomato, and Urfa Danish. What's Urfa? Don't know. Going to find out. Don't know. Oh, it's a pepper, a dried chili pepper. Okay. Beet and caramelized onion turnovers with beet yogurt sauce. Yum, that sounds so good. Hey, there's lots of vegetarian recipes in here. Butternut squash, apple, and Gruyere turnovers. Pizza and a chicken pot pie with savory crumble topping. Vegetable pot pie. Oh, I need this recipe. Yay, I love making pot pies. I tend to not put enough gravy in them and they get a little dry, so I need recipes. I can't just wing it. Jamaican beef patties, poblano and corn hand pies. I love making hand pies. Tomato and mozzarella tart. That would be great for summer. We're in the tarts and galettes chapter. Look at this caramelized onion, tomato, and goat cheese tart. Ooh, hortopita. Lamb phyllo pie. Camembert sun-dried tomato and potato tart. Wow. Mushroom and leek galette with gorgonzola. Okay, I have to own this book. Those of you just joining us, we're looking through the Savory Baker, and I'm getting hungry for dinner already because it looks incredible. Whole wheat seeded crackers. Some stuff I can't pronounce, so I skipped by it without any shame. Manish zatar, excuse me. Ooh. And mushroom muksan, red pepper cokes. So this is very international. There's recipes from all over the world. Caramelized onion flatbread with blue cheese and walnuts. We're in crackers and flatbreads chapter. Look at those gorgeous. Oh, wow. I don't know what this is. Adjaruli khachapuri, but it looks amazing and melty. Blini, you can make your own. Rye crepes with smoked salmon, creme fraiche, and pickled shallots. And here's the rolls, breadsticks, and more. This is peppery dinner rolls with caramelized onion and smoked paprika. That sounds amazing. Thai curry butter fan rolls. Ooh. I see pigs in a blanket, but fancy ones. Char siu balo bao. I took a class on making bao. I was pretty good at it, actually. Potato knishes. Pizza monkey bread. But they need a bigger picture of it. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I spoke too soon. There it is. And whole wheat quinoa bread. Shaping techniques for yeasted dough. Spicy olive bread. That sounds amazing, especially with wine. Caramelized onion bread. Focaccia. That's incredible. I have to buy this one. That's the Savory Baker. It is currently 32% off, so today would be the day if I'm going to buy it. Got to do it now. We have one cookbook left. It is beautiful. It's the Forager Chef's Book of Flora. And I do like to go foraging in the woods near my house, but I don't do the mushrooms. That's too dangerous. But I definitely do the plants and the berries. This came out 2021. Here's the author, Alan Burgo, and recipes and techniques for edible plants from garden, field, and forest. So the contents are Chapter 1, Verdant, greens bitter and sweet. Chapter 2, Abundant, vegetables wild and tame. Aromatic is Chapter 3, herbs, flowers, and alliums like onions and garlics. Nourishing, nuts, grains, and starches. So pretty simple. Let's jump in. Plant families. He has some dried herbs, which I need to do this summer. My mint's out of control. Simple wild greens sag, like sag paneer. Lots of instructions. Stuffed leaves with fruit, rice, and nut filling. Green rolls, which I've never tried making. Gazpacho. Spring greens dumplings. Tree salad. Tahini sauce for wilted greens. Crudité. Soshan with beans and hominy. I've never heard of Soshan. A Mediterranean mallow soup. I've harvested mallow before. I'm hoping he has fiddlehead fern recipes. Fava bean puree with wild chicory. Oh, we're in a whole nother chapter now. Abundant. Vegetables wild and tame. For example, carrot cakes with a salad of carrot leaves. Here's carrots or beets glazed in their own juice. Here's eggplant baked with wild herbs and tomatoes. And Creole milkweed stew. No, thank you. Raw fish with green Szechuan peppercorns and jam aioli. The botany of spices. Ooh, that's pretty. Strawberry rhubarb crisp with angelica. This is fried something. Zavern? I've never heard of that veggie. Sweet Gale schnapps. Lots and lots of plants that I've never seen and maybe don't grow in the Pacific Northwest, but I'll look it up. Spruce tip key lime pie. So this is a very unusual cookbook. It's not going to be for everybody. It's very foraging friendly, and we don't all do that or know what these are, but I'm up for trying them. It is currently 20% off. That is the Forager Chef. And with that, we have looked through all the cookbooks that I'm going to look through today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate the comments and the chatting. Happy Amazon Prime Day. Let's go out and watch people's streams and find some great deals. Bye.